Abi şunlar gruptan ziyade ölmek üzereler. Vücutlar çok düşmüş. Şu 3 kişi var. Bak biri şurada. Dur. Biraz hadi görsen. Biri şurada.
Ben nazarı çekeyim.
Look, this is an earthquake that has hit 10 cities and more. And if you don't know, the size of the affected areas are bigger than a whole country. The size, it is bigger than Portugal, for example. That's the scale of event we're talking about here. And we're talking about an incident that involved many buildings, thousands of lives and property and all of that. So obviously, and also we're talking about people working under very severe weather conditions. The weather is cold, there is no electricity because of the situation. They are trying to fix this at the same time. So things will not work as fast as people would expect. You see, last week, the ambassador was there. She went to the place together with her deputy and some officials. I have seen some people saying, what is the embassy doing? Well, I don't work with the embassy, but I've seen what they are doing. I have seen the tremendous effort they are putting in to make sure that everybody is safe. So I can speak to that.
Okay, Dr.
The coming of Christian Achu's brother, sister, and the agent, and their ability to access the place, to be present there in the first place, was facilitated by the embassy. They had to procure special permission for them to go there. And so they are there not alone, they are there with an official from the embassy as well. You see, observing how things unfold. So yes, there will be a slow pace because we are talking about an earthquake that has consumed not a single building, but multiple buildings. And we are talking about people working under freezing weather conditions, very poor weather condition, and we don't know how many lives are trapped down there. They need to take their time.
Okay.
At the same time, they also need to protect their own lives.
Their own lives, yes.
Thankfully, they've been able to identify his building. They've been able to identify his floor. Remember that a week ago we didn't have this. Okay, there was no information about his building. There was no information about his floor. Neither did we have any information about even his items. But we are getting there. So it's going to take a little while, but we just need to have patience and have faith and trust that the people who are doing the work understand exactly what they are doing. And so we just need to have patience and continue to pray.
Okay.
And the good thing is also that as I speak to you now, there are still lives that are being rescued. You know, there are still people who are being rescued alive, even today, this morning. So all hopes are not lost. It's just a matter of time.
All right.
We will definitely get there. So let's have patience and continue to pray for our dear brother, Christian Achu.
Christian Achu managed to get out of the first earthquake. A fresh report from club officials indicates that Christian Achu managed to get out of the first earthquake at 4:17 a.m. on February 6, 2023 because he had not slept around that time. He later ran to the parking garage to get his car out, and it was during that period, 20 minutes later, that the Renaissance building totally collapsed following the second earthquake. Achu's manager, Uzun Mehmet, said rescue teams first focused on the parking lot because CCTV footage captured him over there. They hoped, but it was empty. They then focused on A1 block of the building, but found 10 corpses. No Achu, only his pair of sneakers. Meanwhile, another report which earlier landed on the internet from Turkish authorities about 5 hours ago confirmed that there are no signs of human existence in the wreckage where Christian Achu was supposedly trapped alongside the other victims of the earthquake, making it difficult to confirm the present state of the missing player, whether he's alive or not. Prior to the discovery of his apartment in the Renaissance building, a pair of the player's shoes was found, which heightened the possibility of his existence under the wreckage.
It's devastating. What I can say is we've been witnessing unimaginable scenes in the past 9 days. Today is day 9, and just a quick recap for the ones listening in. 32,000 people died in Turkey as of today, and I'm talking about 10 million people displaced. They lost their houses, they lost their everything within seconds. And this is the biggest disaster in Turkish history. And but there's good news. Today, 3 people have been rescued from the rubble. The latest one was at 205 hour, and a 35-year-old was rescued. And we are just watching everything from our televisions and radios and so on, and it's just devastating. But it's good that the rescue mission is still ongoing. People are still trying to save as much as they can, but we are losing hope now, because it's now beyond critical. Tomorrow will be day 10, and the chances are now very slim, but the rescue efforts are continuing. And so it will continue 3 days more until the last rescue. So we will have another 3 days of rescue missions going on, and then officials will start to clear the wreckage. So it's devastating. We just have sorrow and grief, and that's the situation in Turkey now.